Good morning, everyone. This is my first video I'm doing, and the mower you're seeing here I gotten from a friend of mine. Actually brought it over, and he got out of garbage. Somebody was throwing it out. He wanted me to see if I can get it running for him, because he goes out and cuts yards. Weed Eater brand, 22-inch cut, front wheel drive, Briggs & Stratton 5-horse engine, quantum engine. Okay, no problem. We dropped it off. First thing I did is I took the carburetor off, cleaned it out really good, replaced the fuel line on it. Air filter's okay for right now. Took the plug out, put a different one in. Not new, but it was in great shape. Tried it out, got it running. But noticed it would take quite a few tries of the primer, and then at least about 3 pulls to get it started. Alright, no problem. Got it running, tried it out. Front wheel self-propelled does work. So then I figured, alright, well, I want to see maybe if the ignition coil, is rusted up, since it was being thrown in the garbage, and who knows when the last time it was running. So I pulled the shroud off here, and sure enough, the ignition coil was all rusted up. So I pulled that off, used a wire wheel on my drill, got it nice and clean, cleaned the magnetic pickups on the flywheel, put the ignition coil back in, used a business card, gapped it to 0.010 of an inch, which is perfect. Oh, and that's another thing, when I took that shroud off, I found a little something underneath there that maybe could have been causing a lot of problems. That's a mouse nest. I pulled that out from underneath there. So I got that all cleaned out, the ignition coil put back on, gapped right. Have the oil changed. And last time I started this was yesterday. This will be the first time today, and I want to see if it still starts like it did yesterday. Just one push of the primer and first pull. So here we go. One push. Let me get my clamp to hold the bail. And first pull. Let's see what happens. That's fast speed. It's slow. I'm going to hook up my engine analyzer here, and we're going to see what the RPMs are. The maximum you should have is 3,200 at high speed. So here we go. See what it shows at high speed. That's perfect. That's good enough. As you saw there, one push of the primer, first pull, fired right up. Not bad work on a mower that was originally sitting in the trash. And it should fire right back up too. Well, that's hard to do holding this recorder, so I'll just let that go. In fact, let me put this down real quick. I will fire it up. So there you go. Hopefully I'll have more videos for you to come. Thank you for watching.